that you want to do when logging on to Gaggle is to customize your account settings. To access those settings, you'll click My Account in the upper right hand corner. From here, you'll be able to change your password. To change the password, you're going to type your new password and then retype it. Make certain that you click Save in the upper left hand corner, or it's going to discard any changes that you make. What this has done is to open up a third tab, a separate tab. That tab has multiple options. You're going to be most interested in Basic and Signature. Other key elements of this first tab, this Basic tab, include the ability to set an outside email. This outside email is going to be used if you have forgotten your password to your Gaggle account. You click Add Outside Email. From here, you'd add something like a Gmail account or a Yahoo account. I'm going to use my Randolph School account. It'll send an email to that external account. Once you verify that you do want to receive outside email, if you forget your password, you'll be able to click on a Forgot Password link and it will send a new email, a new password to that email address. Another option that you have available on this tab is the ability to set your own theme. The default is to use this blue scheme. This is the same as everybody else in the school, but you can also go in and set different colors, different sports themes, or just kind of illustrated graphic themes. So I'm going to go ahead and choose green glass, and you can change the way that the tabs are displayed to you, just the general look of your Gaggle account. Another option is that if you don't want to have to worry about logging on to Gaggle each day, you can go in and set an external email notification address. Once again, what you'll do is add a forwarding address, provide it with something like a Gmail address, it'll send a verification email to that address. Once you click the link, it'll become active, and you can ask it to forward new mail notifications to that email address, so that anytime you get a new email to Gaggle, it'll send that notification to that external email address, so you don't have to worry about logging on each day. So the difference between them, this first outside email is where forgotten passwords will be, a new password will be resent, and this mail forwarding is when you get email to your account, it'll send a copy or notification of that email to that external address. Probably going to be the same address for most people. Another alternative to logging into the web interface and accessing Gaggle each day is to go ahead and add in your mobile phone. What you would do is click Add Mobile Device, and then here, really the only thing that you're going to do is click Accept. Once you've clicked Accept, it's going to give you a text message that you'll need to send, and that will register your phone. We'll have additional information on this available for you to view in other training. Once you've sent that text, you'll click Close, and then you'll have the option to go in and configure your settings. So that's the Basic tab. Once again, any changes that you make, you'll need to click Save to make certain that they're not discarded. Another tab that you might find useful is the Signature tab. What this will allow you to do is to automatically add a signature line to the end of any emails that you send from your Gaggle account. So what you would do is just go in and choose the font, choose the size, any formatting that you'd like, making it bold, adding in hyperlinks if you want to, You could also insert an image. You can change the foreground color of your email from here. So I'm going to set mine as a light gray. And then you can also change the background color. So I'm going to do a violet. Now from here, I would just add in my name. I could add my grade, my graduation year, what have you. So what happens now, it wants me to save my password. When I go in to my home tab and then create any new emails on my inbox, you can see that my signature is automatically added to it. You might also be interested in setting routing rules if you get a lot of email. If you go into routing, you would click add, and then from here you can tell it to look for email from a specific email address to a specific email address or with a specific subject and so on. So let's say I want to put all of my college emails into a folder. You tell it to skip the inbox, go ahead and delete it right away. You can mark it as read, you can start as important, place it in spam, move to a folder or forward it to an email address. And in this case, I'm going to ask it to move to a new folder called college. And in this case, anytime I get an email that has the subject college, it's going to be placed into this folder automatically. This is something that somebody in a business environment might use to kind of clean up their inbox. They could categorize emails automatically. That may or may not be of use to you. So that is really the biggest set of options that you'll want to change on your settings tab. The two big ones are going to be setting external emails and mobile device information, and then also changing your password. Remember, again, before you leave, you need to click save in order to avoid discarding any of your changes.